Hello, Naomi Johnson here from Perfectly Social. Today I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Facebook Graph Search and how it can help you to research your target clients. This is very useful if you're thinking of running Facebook ads, and Facebook ads are a very cost-effective form of advertising, so they're very worthwhile for small businesses. So, Facebook Graph Search, what is it? Well, it's Facebook's own search engine, and it was updated dramatically at about the start of last year, 2013, to make it much more powerful, because previously it hadn't really been much use. But the graph search means that the search engine actually uses Facebook's social graph, which is what they call it. It's based on all the information that Facebook users have disclosed on their Facebook personal profiles about their relationships, their likes, the books they read, the movies they watch, the TV shows they watch, the pages they've liked, and all sorts of very useful information. So how can we access it? Firstly, you should be aware that it's only available in US English Facebook settings. If you're in the UK and you have got your language settings set to UK English, you won't have access to Graph Search. To get access, you do have to change your language settings to US English, and I'm just going to go over to Facebook now and show you how to. Okay, so I'm on my Facebook personal profile now. And to get to your language settings, you just click this little drop down arrow here at the top right and go to settings. And the language settings are the bottom, the lowest item in the menu here. And you can see I've already got mine set to English US, so I don't need to change it, but I'll just show you how it's done. You either click the edit link or you click the little pencil icon. You get another menu here where it asks you to choose your language, and you just click the drop down, and obviously you have a number of choices, but the one you want is English US, and you would then just click on save changes, but I'm just going to cancel as obviously I've already set mine to US English. So now you've got your settings as US English, you will have access to Graph Search, which is simply available in the search bar that you'll see at the top of your Facebook profile. Now you might be wondering how this will actually help with researching your audience. It can also help you to research your competitors, and I'm going to show you a few searches live on Facebook in a minute, but just to give you an idea, some of the things you can type in would be, as I've put at the bottom here, people who like your page name. Whatever the name of your page is, you would just add that into the search bar behind people who like, and it will then bring up a list of everyone that's liked your page with all their information. You can also vary it. You can include two pages, just so you could put people who like your page and another page, for instance one of your competitors. You can also put something like people who like your business name, your page name, and live in such and such a town or city. So you could find people local to you who like your page and might be interested in what you have to offer. You can also search for groups joined by people who like your page, and this again is a very powerful research tool. So let's go over to Facebook and have a look at how. Okay, so I'm back on my personal profile now, and first of all I'm just going to show you a basic search. I'm going to type people who like Perfectly Social, if I can spell it right, because that's the name of my business page. And you can see it brings up a list of people, well obviously all the people who have liked that page, and that's one of the easiest ways to actually see who's liked your page, in fact. If I then wanted to add another page, for instance Social Media Examiner, which is a very big social media website and blog based in the States, but obviously very relevant to my business because it's the same type of business. Again, you know, you get the list of everyone that's liked both pages. You can also type something like groups joined by people who like Perfectly Social. And this again is very useful because participating in Facebook groups can actually be quite a powerful marketing tool. Obviously you don't go and post about, you know, buy my stuff all the time, but by interacting, entering into discussions and just being helpful, offering advice and help when someone asks a question, that's a way of people getting to know you and seeing that you're knowledgeable about your area of interest. So by looking at the groups joined by people who already like your page, you can get an idea of what their interests are, and it would be very worthwhile actually joining some of these groups yourself and you know, starting to take part in discussions and so on. And some groups do have certain days of the week or certain times of the day when they do allow businesses to promote their products and services. So again, that's worth looking out for. Another really good one to do is favourite interests of people who like your page, so Perfectly Social in my case. Now some of these are, you know, what you would expect. I mean, I would expect people who like my page to be interested in social media and marketing, but some of them are quite surprising. For instance, meditation, gardening, walking, cooking. I wouldn't really associate those interests with someone that was interested in social media. So again, you know, this is quite useful research. The reason this tool is powerful is because by researching all this information and making a note of it gives you things that you can use when you're setting up your Facebook ads and targeting them to certain audiences, because in the interest section of the ad targeting you can put in certain pages. This only works for large pages, but you know, when you've researched favourite interests of people that like your page, you could use those interests as part of your targeting options as well. So I hope that's been useful, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.